nothing he hasn't been through before. Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. He's hurting now. If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse.
Hip attack in the corner.
Big takedown right there.
Oh, well-measured strike.
Dream just barely got out of the way. Backbreaker.
To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Ooh, bullseye.
Oh! He got it.
Trey setting up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it twice.
Velveteen Dream hits the...
And now he's going to the top. This might put an end to Trey's hopes of competing in the Dusty Classic.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker. Thankfully, this is all over. Come on, cover him. What's the holdup?
Wait, what's Velveteen doing?
No.
He's telling the referee to count. Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
You gotta be kidding me. What the heck is he thinking? Why would you do this?
Maybe Velveteen wanted to be Trey's partner after all.
Who knows with Velveteen, but that guess is as good as any.
I can't believe it. This Dream just turned into an absolute nightmare.
Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all this is. You're just lucky to be along for the ride.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we discuss strategy or something?
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the Dream's way.
Yes, go to them.
I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that. But it's not going to come at our expense.
No, sir. Not our expense, Taki.
We came back to NXT for one reason. To win the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Back to win the whole enchilada!
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost in the first round.
You went there, huh?
He did go there. Sounds like he wants to fight.
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one. Tonight, we're gonna destroy you.
That's right, Tucky, 'cause we're coming!
Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
Okay, since you seem to know about this sort of thing, I'll take your advice and bring the trophy out.
Great. So, what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
Hold on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Maniacs from New York, weighing in at 320 pounds, the Superstar. Here we go. This is the match a lot of
brewing for quite some time.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time! And his partner from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream!
A megastar destined for the stratosphere in sports entertainment.
Yeah, known for his combination of ruthlessness and unbridled flamboyancy.
Anything you can do, the Velveteen Dream can do better.
The real deal. This kid's got it all.
The WWE Universe intoxicated by the Dream.
How can you not be? So charismatic. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard for me to take my eyes off him.
Gay.
It's Dream time! What's he doing now? Byron, anything he wants, he's the Velveteen Dream. Corey, I think he wants you to go talk to him.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 650 pounds, Tucker and Otis, Heavy Machinery.
Plenty of star power in this tag team match, guys, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Michael. In fact, if you ask me, all four of these competitors have what it takes to be top single stars here in the WWE.
Curious to see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight, as this is their very first time teaming together.
And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and Heavy Machinery with the added stakes of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Speaking of stakes, Heavy Machinery have returned to NXT with one goal in mind. That's to accomplish something they were never able to do before leaving for WWE. Win the Dusty Classic.
Turning the momentum to his favor.
It's starting to come together in a big way for this guy.
It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner.
Clothesline. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Missed the tag there.
Down with the suplex.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator.
Oh, smash! Going to the top. Look out! Elbow drop! Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Tucker starting to look defeated out there.
Things have really gone from bad to worse for him here, guys. He's going to need to make a tag sooner rather than later.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
And he comes up short.
I could have told you that was going to happen.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
lariat.
Hip attack in the corner.
Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy though, Michael.
Missed the tag. High cross locked in. Boom, teardrop suplex.
Highly effective.
And more to come. Ooh.
The trifecta.
Oh, what a counter. Tagged in. What a clothesline! Ouch! He has become relentless at this point.
That's what he does. Keeps on the attack.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, that was just malicious. Hoping to make a tag here.
It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping.
And Tucker making him think twice. He's in big trouble. German suplex. Scoop slam. This is not where you want to be. Vertical suplex. Nice. He's getting a little battered now.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to it.
This looks like the setup too.
Down with a powerbomb. That could be it.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that.
They got it. Here are your winners, the Superstar and Velveteen Dream. Another exciting tag team match in the books.
Without a doubt, he is among the most dominant guys on the WWE roster right now.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando. You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
Before we sign anything, I want to ask what you're doing out here with that trophy. You think you're real cute, don't you?
This thing? I actually bring it everywhere. The grocery store, the gym, car wash, contract signings. I even sleep with it sometimes. Helps remind me of how I won the Mae Young Classic on my very first try. But who did I beat in the finals? Huh. I can't remember.
I don't have time for this.
you might want to stick around for a preview of what I'm going to do at TakeOver.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
I mean, when do they ever stay on the rails, Byron? Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And now Rhea's using the Mae Young Classic trophy as a weapon.
That's what Red gets for bringing it out here.
It looks like Red has some kind of eye injury. No one deserves that, Corey.
I don't give a damn about that. This is what I want.
I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Maniacs from New York, weighing in at 320 pounds, the Superstar.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up.
And both these teams come into tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these two teams do things we've never seen them do in the past.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
And his partner from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream!
Guys, here is a man who is going to be a true superstar in our business. He has it all. In-ring skill. He's got charisma. And he's got great hair.
I fully expect Velveteen to be bald next time I see him after hearing you say that, Saxton.
Good point, Corey.
Velveteen wants nothing to do with the likes of you.
Just saying.
D-R-E-A-M.
The real deal. This kid's got it all.
The WWE Universe intoxicated by the Dream.
How can you not be? So charismatic. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard for me to take my eyes off him. It's Dream Time! What's he doing now? Byron, anything he wants, he's the Velveteen Dream. Corey, I think he wants you to go talk to him.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a Match of the Year candidate.
I think that's why nobody can. I think that's why nobody can.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semifinal match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance. Boom, right across the small of the back.
And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Oh, clothesline! He continues to press forward.
Training, strategizing, and execution. It's all coming together right now.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
I think we're going to get the tag, guys.
I don't know. Those last few inches have to feel like a mile right now.
And there's the tag. Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Oh, he's almost there.
And his partner's just itching to get in the ring right now.
Can't get it done.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, the clothesline.
Get up.
Delivered. Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. He evades the attack. Snapmare.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
He's looking a little off balance.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
If successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
So close, just a little bit more.
Oh, but it's those last few inches that are always the toughest.
And he gets there.
Oh, yeah, here we go. He does press. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner locked up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, count. Dream Valley Driver. We all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker. And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago. In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Red.
Hey, I heard the good news, you were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, the Dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from New York, the Queen,
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Corey, what does she have to do to leave here tonight as champion?
She's going to need to be absolutely perfect. And I'm not talking about near perfect or close to perfect. She absolutely needs nothing short of perfection to knock off the champion here tonight.
One of the toughest women around, Rhea Ripley. She has all the potential in the world.
And introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
I planned to speak with Rhea Ripley earlier today, but as soon as...
Now, let me guess, she ignored you.
Well, she saw me heading her direction, and she gave me a glare that forced me to turn in the other direction.
As if I weren't already a Rhea Ripley fan. That would have totally solidified it.
Rhea Ripley, of course, one of the most intimidating women on the roster, and not just because she made Byron afraid to do his job. I had the opportunity to call her matches during the second Mae Young Classic, and the pleasure she took in dominating her opponents was truly unsettling.
Well, guess what? This business isn't for the faint of heart, and Rhea Ripley is a superstar who clearly understands that better than others.
Candice Wrestling is here.
And introducing the champion from Anaheim, California, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Candice LeRae.
Yeah, such a positive energy that Candice LeRae brings to the equation.
Listen to this place on its feet for Candice LeRae. It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies have only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
From out of nowhere! RKO!
She returns the favor there.
Evading possible disaster there.
Interesting there, Steve. Back in the ring now. Clothesline! What an inverted DDT. She's got her. Not the fall that hurt. The champion into the cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity.
Oh, step up Enziguri. Stomping down.
Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana.
Candice doing it better than her husband.
She's taken command of the situation.
Oh, nasty impact.
And again, yet another counter. Oh, my God.
Hooked up. And
suplex.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Not what she was looking for. She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. Drop kick. To the outside. Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are being entertained tonight. Oh, and she lands the kendo stick.
I think that's the second one here tonight.
Proving tough to catch. Belly to back suplex.
Some are saying this is the night the title changes hands, though I'm not so sure I'm ready to say that.
Check out WWE.com for all the profiles of the great women's superstars.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Now back to the ring. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve, still in the fight.
She seems to have gained the advantage here.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Right across the face.
She steers clear there.
That was a long way down.
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
Eludes the attack. She scurries out of there. Interesting. There's oh, a flurry of strikes.
Are you kidding me?
She's taken to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous. Stunner!
Emphatically delivered.
Well scouted reversal there.
Well, that'll break you in half.
Look at this. My goodness, this is how you establish control. Are you kidding me?
And here we go.
Good night.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 1, 2, 3. Red's done it. She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands.
And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list. One of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment.
get an hour?
For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Oh, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway, both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams that have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match. Oh, splash! What a punch!
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Whoa, it's another reversal. He's absorbed some damage already.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Down in a hurry. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
He's taking...
Oh, look out. Elbow drop. You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster. Oh, look at that scoop slam.
Nasty one right to the chest.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
And Velveteen Dream tags Trey. It actually looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope.
told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell?
No, no, no!
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys. The better team won just like I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs?
Nice handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
One more match.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match, where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his Purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.